Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Agatha All Along, season number 1, episode number 7, 8, and 9, which is the last episode of the season. Episode number 7 is Death's Hand is Mine. Episode number 8 is Follow Me, My Friend, to Glory at the End. And episode number 7 is Maiden Mother Crone. And in these episodes here, in episode number 7, Death's Hand is Mine, we have I wind up. I mean, we wind up. Oh, sorry. We have both Agatha and Billy working together to pretty much trying to with the whole card reading situation. And they also got to get another escape room. Pretty much this whole episode is nothing but escape rooms, and we're pretty much watching them do like this card reading situation. They got to pick the right cards in the right orders as well too. And if they don't, they get crushed by some swords. And then meanwhile, you have Lila. She's having the story's been told like through her. She's having she's pretty much like traveling throughout time, while in her body. So like her body's in the present, but she's going back to her past. She's going to the future. She's going to different times as well too. And her mind is going to all the different places. She's seeing all these things, but all out of sequence and out of order. And every time something happens, it's like she resets back to the point where she was, and she does things like better than she was before because she has a more insight of what to do next. Because now she sees the full picture, and you see her like fighting against this and trying to stop the situation as well too, and also at the same time learning how to embrace it instead of running away from it and trying to control it and try to contain it. She has to learn to embrace it so she actually can see what she's supposed to see, so she can do the right thing. And at the end, and I really did like the storytelling in this as well too. And as episodes go, this episode wasn't that bad. Actually, I didn't really hate it really as much as well too, but at the same time, I don't really care because, even though these last couple episodes weren't that bad, actually, they weren't that bad. It didn't end terribly. But the twist in here as well too, the way the story until you find out about Billy and he asked you the whole road. You find out about the whole road in the first place as well, and I also like how the fact that it actually were clues to the truth earlier on, because Agatha says these things. And you just blow it off because you think she's just lying because Agatha lies a lot, and then you find out and then point out the certain clues that they said that that makes sense, that's why, okay, and then you these funny people happen like this, that's kind of messed up, yeah, that's really sad. Then you got to figure out which is worse. I don't know. So I'm gonna get on to that as well too. So, and I really enjoyed the performances of Patty the opponent here as well too. I really enjoy her performances in here. Her going through this whole journey with her mind, going through all the different places through all time, seeing the past, present, and future, all the different times as well too. And I even enjoy she has with Jennifer, who's played by Shashir Zamata. I think I say her name. And performances as well too, because it's like she's playing like almost not quite straight, but a little bit comedic, but not quite at the same time. She has to find that right balance, the balance between them. And I actually did enjoy the performances as well, because it looks like, from a standpoint, it almost looks like she's like having dementia or something. You had no idea because she has no idea what's going on with her mind, what she's saying as well too. And then she give her information, and she forgets what she says, and then like goes back all over again as well. And because none of the acting on the show is that bad, it's like some of the decisions that they made, some of the choices they made you like, I may not get into it. And even though Lily, she dies in here. She makes the sacrifice to save everybody. I didn't really care too much about this character. I don't really care about much about the extra characters that much. Even when they die, their sacrifices didn't mean much to me because I didn't really get attached to anybody on this show because you don't really know them that well. And this is the most. This episode here, we got to know Lily, Lilia. I'm not sure how to say her name, but we get to know her a lot more here dropping through all the times as well too. Very interesting, but at the same time, I wasn't really attached to her either. So like this, so her death, even though it was kind of sad, I didn't feel anything from it. So there's like okay, and I kind of figured she was gonna die anyway. So because they already pointed out on the show that she's gonna die, so it was no shock or no surprise either. So you just wait. All you're doing is wait for it to happen because you already knew she was going to die. The show tells you she's going to die, and so since you already know she's going to die, you can't really be surprised that she does die. And so when she does die, you're just like, well, she already said she's going. She was. So it happened. So I just okay. I guess. Yay. I don't know. But it was cool for seeing Jennifer get her powers back as well. So that was nice. And then you got the whole thing with follow me, my friend, to the glory of the end. And that's about that second episode, episode number 8, when they finally make it to the end of the road as well too. And they find out it went around the whole entire circle, and then they finally do get free from it. You realize that Billy, the one who made the thing the whole time. This whole time was Billy's mind. He pretty much did what his mom did because he wanted it so bad. Because he wants to find his brother so badly. Both of them are acted out on pain and suffering. He misses his brother. She missed her husband, and so she created the world where she have a family. He wanted to find his brother, and he also wanted to meet Hart. So he created this whole thing, everything that happened because he wants to find his brother. But at the same time, he also killed a lot of witches as well too. A lot of witches died because of him, which is like, dang nabbit. I don't like how they portraying these characters on this show. Like Billy, that's just not Billy. Billy doesn't go around killing people. Billy's a hero. He's a nice guy. He's a nice, sweet boy. Why would you do this to this character? He's like, his mother's been tainted because of this whole Marvel storyline telling, and now he's tainted down too. That's kind of messed up. I can't be happy about this because he killed people. By accident, maybe, but still, he still killed them. And one of them was going to kill him. Agatha was going to kill him from the start because the whole role thing is not even real. You find out that this whole entire time is just a little song that her and her son sung together. Her son made it up, and then she just added to it. And then her son started singing the song because here's the thing: she used her son as a honey trap, which was really messed up, to lure in riches so she could get the power and suck them dry. That sounds kind of messed up. Drain all the power from them, and then they die. And then her son would go to these places where witches were because he could pretty much find them. And he started singing the witch's song a lot of times. And so they just thought it must have meant something. And so any witch was kind of curious, find out what this role thing was. She just drains them. She started making covenant and she just drains more witches, which is really messed up. So all this time she kept saying, was it real? Something was about to. It wasn't. None of this stuff was real, and everything makes sense now. How everything was set up. Why does everything feel like an escape room? Why everything feel like it's the same thing over and over again? Because that's Billy's imagination. Everything he probably thought, everything he saw in the movie, everything he saw like that too, many things he experienced, he just put it all in there. All these people die or for no reason at all because he was like trying to find that is just the same. Oh my gosh. He's a killer. I can't even be happy for him now. Wow. So is he bad? I don't know, man. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up. Like he's been tainted. This is so sad. But I did like the flashback with Agatha and her son as well too, getting to know him as well. And also, we found this whole entire time that that Rio, who played by Aubrey Plaza, is deaf. Not only is deaf, like the deaf that Thanos in love with, the deaf that he killed everybody for because he wanted to prove his love for her. She's deaf. Wow. Even in this world, she's not in love with Thanos. Like, good Lord. That was an interesting twist. At the same time, I didn't like it because it definitely seemed weaker. Death is this powerful entity of And at the same time, she's just a witch. I don't know. It seems like they why do they keep nerfing all the characters on the show? Why do they keep nerfing? Why does Marvel keep nerfing characters? I don't understand why they keep doing that. I just you got these powerful individuals, powerful beings, and then they whittle them down to something small or silly or something stupid. I just why they did it. They did it with Hawk. They did it with Hawk. They did it with Thor. Heck, they even did with they did it with with, Jeff Goldblum's character, the game master. He's the cosmic godlike being, and they made him to that. The collector, they nerfed him. Heck, they didn't even nerf Scarlet Witch and Nick Fury. Both of them are enhanced. Scarlet Witch has a version of the super soldier inside of her to stop her from aging and keeps her in peak physical condition. So does Nick Fury. Yeah, he's nerfed. Now, if you saw Secret Wars, the Secret Invasion, whatever I think the show was called, he was sad and pathetic and like weak and like, what happened? And then they got to lose his eye to a cat scratch. Like, why do they keep taming like these characters? Why? If you're not gonna do them right, don't do them at all. I mean, it was kind of cool seeing him in his costume. He has them in the comic books as well. That was nice. I don't watch that, but at the same time, I didn't like what they did with the character. Oh, he's a hero. How you gonna start the Young Avengers with a guy who killed people? And why he's so attached to Agatha for so much? I don't understand. That relationship makes no sense to me. Like, why does he worship, love her so much or care about her so much? Why? I don't know. Her mom didn't like him. Her didn't like her. She didn't trust him, and she was killed. She killed the. I don't understand. She was trying to steal your mama's powers and steal yours too. I don't get it. But whatever. I don't know, man. This show is just weird. So it's over now. So I guess this is it. I don't know. This show could have been something. It has potential, but maybe this is what it was for me. Maybe it probably wasn't just for me, but I don't know, man. The decisions they made on this show, just like why? And when he does find his brother, is he gonna be bad too? Oh well, it is what it is. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Agatha All Along. Did you enjoy the show? Did you think it was a favorite? Did you have fun watching the show? Because these last 3 episodes weren't really bad. It's just that I just didn't like how the characters were portrayed, and also the emotional impact that the show supposed to have just wasn't there because I didn't even know these characters enough to really care about them. So that's that. So give me a channel, like, hit the thumbs up. Shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connection with my social media. You want to follow me there. I really do appreciate it as well too. And also to my store, but something with shirts and socks and everything else and whatnot. This is one of my shirts that I designed myself. This is my Hello People shirt right here. Yep. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.